Alright, this is it. This will be the finale for Final Fantasy 16. So, off stream, I finished the last two monsters that I had, to slay. Let me go ahead and show y'all real quick. So yeah, the hunting board is done. I got the achievement for it. So yeah, it's done. And let me show y'all. I got the... Where is it? So I got Goddardamar. I can't pronounce that, but I got the sword. So yeah, I got the Shrugger sword and in the current playthrough. Well, the first playthrough. And then I also got what else? Oh yeah, Ouroboros and the Sons of Ouroboros. So I got pretty much these two. So I think that's the best I'm gonna get. So yeah. So yeah, let's make our way to Origin. Right above there. Alright, so
Ifrit, your resolve didn't falter. No. Though I continue to be bewildered by fate. But I should meet with my old tutor here. The very end of the world. I thank you. With all my heart. For giving me this chance. And I thank you for taking it. Should like to look upon that flower once more. When I am worthy. I stand ready to leave for Origin at your word. May Griga go with us. And see us safely home. Courage, Ifrit. The time is nigh, Ifrit.
alright, anything else Joshua has to say?
Brother, I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it.
You got anything to say, Torgal?
All is well, I trust. To the end, brother.
Alright, let's get it. Let's see how this story comes to an end.
If you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mid.
We'll see.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Taya have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Saying their goodbyes, man. Oh, oh my gosh.
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I
shall pray for your safe return.
This cast is amazing, man.
That's
This cast
kind
of
of you.
characters is great.
But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Dyer. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That'll be well.
If that is all? Not quite.
We gonna leave Torgo behind, aren't we?
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him. And you. You take care of her too, boy.
This is my character. Torgo is my character. Best companion you can ever have. We love dogs out here.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jim.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I love you too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I see y'all. Oh, what? All the homies are coming through, man. I'm just hoping Dion doesn't actually die, bro.
No. We have a god to kill.
Yeah, the 3-man team. This is definitely like the strongest team ever to fight Ultima. Clive, Joshua, and Dion. Yeah, Bahamut, Ifrit, and Phoenix. Man, what an emotional cutscene right there. Banger theme right here. Bye.
He's going to make us a way in.
Riding on top of a cold ass dragon. You can't get any better than that.
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began, where it all begins, our ark, your architect.
There you are.
It was here that we slumbered, here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last, and now we shall be truly complete.
Well,
There's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
That's cool. He's riding on top of meetings like that.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
Faker. So we just going straight to our Econ for it, bro. All 3 of them have a health bar? Ifrit, Phoenix, and Bahamut? Y'all can't see it because of my webcam, but all 3 of them have a health bar. What's up, Cal? Thanks for coming through to the stream. The Final Fantasy 16 stream. Much appreciated. they trying to do? Create a fucking meteor or something? Try disaster? Ultimate Pride thwarted. You don't get no experience for this fight, so I gotta expect it. What's up, Mr. Game & Wow? About to witness history? This is cold as hell so far.
And you only surrendered, this unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Oh no. I need all three of y'all to live, bro. None of y'all can't die. Y'all are the three strongest beings on the planet. Dion, you got a flower to see.
Save your brother!
Not the Kamehameha. Come on, Dion. Come on, man. Wow. He pulled a fucking Goku. What a light show. That was cold as hell.
Now, Father, it is done.
Did he actually die, dude? You had one of the best powers in the game, and you were a good character. What the fuck? And you had one of the best fights, Dion. This is what happens when you don't take your medicine, Joshua.
Clive! No.
I'm surprised they didn't go Ifrit Risen from the start, but they probably feel like they didn't need it because it was all three of them together combined.
Thank the Founder. Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Ah, I'll be alright.
And Dion.
have 3 of them to make it out alive, but it doesn't seem like it. And if Joshua kicks the bucket now, then Clive doesn't stand a chance. I don't see anything being stronger than Ifrit Risen at this point.
Always.
But yeah, Ready Pairs to win is the grand finale of any Final Fantasy. I'm about to see what's up now, man. That was a great, that was an amazing start. That light show.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Yeah.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
Mr. Gamewad, why did you highlight your message? You didn't have to. I was gonna read it regardless. Got time to stay up watching you finish FF16. Appreciate that.
So empty. We're close, aren't we?
It seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home.
Oh, okay. Then I don't have to move my controller anymore. Dion was a cool character, man. Like, I mean, yeah. Dion was a great, he was a great, cool, yeah, he was great. Bahamut was amazing too. It's like, his powers are amazing. What happened to him was tragic, what Ultimate did to him. Clive and Clive's mom didn't help either in that situation too.
But they are. This is the Nexus,
The what? The Nexus?
a wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber. That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
This was never about creation. Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand. He... Oh no.
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
wait, the...
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Joshua!
And now we can become one.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, I forgot Joshua did imprison him inside his body. I forgot. Yeah, he imprisoned a part of him.
Clive. Don't speak. Shh. The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit. And the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong. I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance. In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pole was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
Joshua!
Are you giving him your power?
Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
Oh my gosh, Dion, and now you, Joshua?
I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now
I'm trying not to. Damn, dude. Ben Starr is voice acting as well. Holy shit. I think the last game that made me tear up or just cry, period, was Marvel Spider-Man on PS4. When I first played it, when I saw what happened at May, I was fucking bawling, dude. I never thought Insomniac would do something like that. We better beat his ass. Not his ass, he needs to die. Damn. So it's just Clive now, bro.
Still here. With me. To the end.
Said wait till Spider. I'm looking. We got 15 more days. Actually, no, 14 more days.
The inevitable.
It's time for you to die, bro. You gonna kill Dion and you gonna have Joshua killed too? Nah.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Time for an ass whooping.
You know nothing of legend.
This music is so fucking good, man.
Countless centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned and soiled.
His design is sick, by the way, too. Ultimate design right here is very good. Very cool. But yeah, what happened to Joshua almost had to make me tear up, man. Like, damn. If it's making me try to tear up, most definitely. That was that was a great cutscene, a very emotional moment.
Unexpected. How is it?
I'm glad I did not get spoiled at all with this game.
Because it's not so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it.
I don't want to get hit. That was cool.
Why? What latent force feeds these flames? I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us. I created
Nah, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
all
Don't tell
of
me.
you.
No, don't do not tell me.
And what is mine is mine to destroy.
Once perhaps, but we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one.
Infant Risen? This fucking music.
Nothing. Damned is the slave who would turn the scourge upon his master.
Bro, I can't see. was trying to do it. Instant Kamehameha. Chill ass over. This is great, man.
Enough! With fire shall fire be repaid.
Get out the fucking barrier, you coward! Don't use fucking Bahamut moves on me. Stagger again for me, please. struggling. If I could just... Thank you for letting me dodge. He's almost staggered, so... There he is. Should be it right here. Tanky son of a bitch. There we go. My man's is getting frustrated. You in his head, Clive?
No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the results shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be. And so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. If this does not be, it's not over till he says so. It looks like it, yeah. I mean, you're a god. Well, you wouldn't want to die too. Yo.
Bathed in light, I stand above you, my rebirth complete.
These designs.
You, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price.
Can Clive get like a badass design for this final fight, please? Besides If for the Risen?
Pain, suffering, you have known none of these.
Let all his Econ powers he collected combine or some shit, give him some type of armor.
And that makes us strong.
No? Okay. Clive is a badass about it. Tiny's my favorite move! Bro, he just teleported, just died. Bitch! Literally just escaped the entire Gigaplay. Using all the Titan's powers. Cool. Who gives a fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I'll take it. That's Sid? Alright, we punch it. Let's go. Oh, that's mid. I don't know what type of sound I tried to make. I tried to make some anime sound, but it didn't work out. You gonna use Jill's ability on me? What? Have a taste of an homage. Bro, it's hard to see. All this shit that's happening on the screen. Bro, he should stop it. Come on, stagger him, stagger him, stagger him, stagger him. Muhammad, baby. You already know.
That's my boy.
I'm trying to recognize who's all these voices. It's about to be Jill. It's about to be Jill. No question.
Together!
Darkness. Unending.
Odin's okay. That was Byron's, yeah, then Jill, okay.
Onward, my son.
No. Mine is the altar at which you pray.
Bro, you're just getting bodied. Just accept the ale and just die. Limit break.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one.
But. Find Your Flame remix, bro. This is sick. Bro, you was not getting away from me. Ultimately, you're garbage, man. You got all these fucking final forms. And Clive's still on his basic ass. No if or risen either. Ultimate's getting all these fucking forms and not doing shit. And Clive isn't even using Ifrit's powers, none of that shit. Just base form, bro. Come on now. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
To acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher. I do not need you, or anyone. And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. Carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign. I cannot end.
Oh, he can't do shit else? Why you being free, bud? Fight back! Fight back, bitch! All those forms? Bro, it's not fighting back. Y'all know I gotta end them with my favorite move in this fucking game. Get it.
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness. I said, it's over.
finish it off, a fucking punch. Wow.
He got his ass out in the air.
That was amazing. That was amazing for sure. Said wasted all my creator money for this shit. You're welcome.
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it, because that is our way.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
Now, so Clive has actually his powers now. want to see that character again. Get that character off my screen. Their mom, by the way. Everybody else is like great. Yeah, but this game was trying to make me cry. Fuck. Especially with the music kicking in too. So I guess all that's left is to destroy that.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along.
From while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. There is dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
Live roasted Rossville has been starred. I'm not gonna clap yet, but after these cutscenes and stuff in here. Everybody did an amazing job, man. Tell me he's not dying. Tell me he's not. Tell me Clive is not dead.
Isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Sorry, little one. Got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
Not so loud, you bird.
What? I was only...
You're scaring him.
It's all right. Oh.
A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years apart. Should they fade, I will not be afraid of the dark.
If you need a rest, I can take him.
I'll hold you to that.
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
Said, it's Final Fantasy. What do you expect? Well, I'm pretty much new to Final Fantasy, Cloud. So.
Journey end.
Ah, what a ride, man. What a ride. I gotta clap it up. Gotta clap it up. game was amazing. Holy shit. Like, especially when it comes to the voice acting, man. It was top notch. It was top tier. Like, I need to see Ben Starr, you know, if there's like, what is it called? Maybe y'all can, I'm giving my final thoughts now, but if there's like a best like voice acting award at the Game Awards, Ben Starr should definitely be a nominee. But holy shit, so like usual, about to get my impressions. So keep in mind, guys, this was realistically my first Final Fantasy game. I didn't play the OG Final Fantasy 7. I didn't play Final Fantasy 10. I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy. Hell, I even started late on Kingdom Hearts. Like, I started super late on that. But for this to be my first Final Fantasy, this was great. But like I said, overall, like, the highlights were definitely the story. It was a good story. I enjoyed it for sure. I already talked about the voice acting. The voice acting was top tier. It was top notch. Everybody did a fantastic job. Rather if it was the main story and the side quests, like, it was great. It was fantastic. It's not perfect, yeah. It's not the pacing, yeah. It's not the best pacing, but still. It was a great experience for me. But yeah, all the characters, all the main characters, even the side characters, all the characters were great. Even Clive's and Joshua's mom, even though, don't get it twisted. Now, I despise that character, but the voice direction, the voice acting for her was top notch as well. But I will always prefer FF7, yeah, for sure. Um, but yeah, this was an amazing game, man. And I know the pacing wasn't really the best, but to me it didn't feel really too grind heavy. You know, like on your first playthrough, you don't really have to grind or anything for like experience to level up or anything. Um, but yeah, the voice direction, the story, the characters, all great. I think I don't know who will be my favorite character in this game. Everybody did such a great job with their roles, man. It was great. Clive is definitely a beast. Always praised Torgal to be one of the best animal companions I ever had in a video game. Jill, Joshua, everybody was fantastic. So yeah. Also, the game was visually beautiful as well. The main highlight, though, the biggest thing, this game's strength, is definitely the gameplay. Um, the gameplay for sure. Um, Now, well, Mr. Gamewall, you were saying that it definitely deserves to be up there at like best action game. I definitely see it winning that award. Free. Deanna said deserves more, but I would like that. I would for what the Final Fantasy team 16 team, what they want to do for DLC, I'm all aboard. Or should they go with the aftermath? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to see, and I'm gonna have to see what's up, Mr. Gaming. I prefer both. I think possibly the aftermath though, because that ending has me having a little questions what happened to Clive and everything. But the game was fantastic. Now, my biggest pet peeve, like, I don't really have too many issues with this game. It's just that now this game is very easy. The combat was amazing, like I said, with the Econ powers and everything. But it's just that this game is very easy. It's just you shouldn't die that much in this game, especially if you play any other action game like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, any of that other sort. But this game is very easy, especially your first playthrough. Hopefully Final Fantasy Mode fixes that. in New Game Plus. But yeah, this game was very fucking easy. Like, I died a couple of times, but I died for me being stupid. Like, or I died to a move I didn't know about. That's like an insta kill or some shit, right? But this game was very easy. So you shouldn't struggle in the slightest. Like I said, especially if you have action game experience. But also, the side quests, some were hit and miss. Half were good, half were very, very boring with a bunch of fetch quests. Like, oh, you gotta go protect the town here and there. Like, but yeah. But like I said, I don't have really too many gripes besides the pacing, how easy the game is, and some of the side quests. Sometimes with mid too, like when I talk about when I talk about some of the, like, even the main story, like, I think it was after you beat Titan, you had it was mainly Mid's quest, dude. Mid's quests were boring as fuck, just collecting stuff for it, and just host the story. Like, you literally had to go collect and help her build this ship and shit, and that just hosts the story. Say, yeah, a lot complaining or picking on how it's not like a Soulsborne or no. No, it's just this game is just way too easy game-wise. This game is very fucking easy. Say, what will you rate this game? I'm trying to think about it right now. Because, like I said, this is my first Final Fantasy game. Now, the combat, the boss battles were all amazing. If you guys want to know what's my favorite boss fight in this game, it is hands down Bahamut's. Like, the first time you see Ifrit Risen and then going outer space to fight was amazing. Like, Bahamut's fight was great. I love it. And especially, I love that scene where both Joshua and Clive finally reunited with each other. Yeah, it's just Mid's quest fetching, dude. That's what, like, halts the story. Like, whenever I had to do a quest or something for Mid, that was boring as fuck. Like, I just didn't enjoy it. But what else needs to be said? Oh yeah, also, if you plan on platinum this game or 100%ing it, it's not that bad. I looked at the trophy list and yeah, it's definitely not that bad. I'm definitely going to be trying to I'm definitely going to platinum this game because there's not really too much to it. But yeah. But overall, good story. Visually looks great. The narration, voice acting. The voice acting was amazing. Combat was amazing. I knew the combat was going to be amazing when I saw Platinum Games too. Yeah, that's understandable. A lot of people, you're gonna have if you ask any FF16 player, Mr. Game & Watch, everybody's probably gonna say Titan was my favorite boss. Cause what the fuck, that fight was something else. But yeah, there's not really too many bads or flaws to this game. So for my final score, I'm gonna give this. Now, keep in mind this is in my top 2 so far of 2023. It is. I'm gonna give it. I'm not gonna say a 10 out of 10, but I'm gonna give it a strong 9 out of 10. Which is an amazing score. So, a 9 out of 10 for me. Now, with Tears of the Kingdom, the reason why I have that... So, with Tears of the Kingdom, I give that a 9.5. Now, this game's story and combat shits on Tears of the Kingdom. Don't get me wrong. But, both this and Tears are amazing games. And both of these games definitely deserve to be nominated for Game of the Year contestants, right? But yeah, this is the top 2 game. It's behind Tears of the Kingdom. Now, the only game I can see beating this is Marvel Spider-Man 2, which comes out in from this right now in this stream, 14 days from now. That's the only game I can see that's gonna beat it. I don't see Sonic Superstars taking the top 2 spot. I don't see Super Mario Brothers Wonder taking the top 2 spot. I see Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I put F. Yeah, that's fine. I don't blame you. I definitely don't blame you. A lot of people complain about Tears of the Kingdom is that, oh, it's the same thing, but at the same time, it's like, it's a sequel, bro. It's a fucking sequel. Like, Nintendo literally, everything that they wanted to do with the Breath of the Wild formula is in Tears of the Kingdom. You know what I mean? So, that's why Tears of the Kingdom isn't even going to get DLC anymore. Because, like, the Zelda team done everything that they wanted to do with the Breath of the Wild engine. Wait, just ask, you sleeping on Baldur's Gate 3? I'm not gonna play Baldur's Gate 3, bro. I'm not. It doesn't look like my type of game. But from what I'm hearing, it deserves. I'm hearing nothing but good things about Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna take a break from streaming. I'm gonna take a break from streaming to relax and to try to get unsick. And just wait, because we only got 14 more days till Mario and Spider-Man drops. You said, yo, I've been silent all week to focus on some stuff, but Caress will be in the game. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you. Next thing I'm going to be doing is getting the platinum for this game. Say, it's going to pull through upset Nintendo fans. Dude, I don't care what wins Game of the Year. All the games that came out this year are bangers, so why would I give a fuck who makes who mad? I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. Like, if Tears of the Kingdom wins, if this game gets nominated wins, if Baldur's Gate 3 wins, I don't care. Because they're all good games. They're all finished products that deserve to win or get a slot. You know what I mean? Now, my honest opinion for Final Fantasy 16, will this game be nominated for Game of the Year? Probably. Probably so. It's just that this year, 2023, is so fucking stacked. Now, I can see this taking Best Action Game. I can see this taking, like, maybe, like, being, like, in the best, like, music category and stuff like that. But Game of the Year is going to be hard for it. Baldur's Gate is literally the underdog, which is a big deal. How this was going to be Tears of the Kingdom years to win. Yeah, I didn't know Baldur's Gate existed until people started talking about it. But if it wins Game of the Year, it wins to the Game of the Year. I'm fine with that. I don't care if people are mad about Baldur's Gate. If Nintendo fans are mad about another game winning Game of the Year, they can go outside, touch grass. Look, Platinum Games right here, baby. But Nintendo fans can go and touch grass, bro. Or just wait till Nintendo's next gen system comes out next year, 2024. I do not care. Whoever wins Game of the Year, I just do not care. This cold is kicking my ass. It's gonna be tough, Game of War. Nintendo fans mad. That's never happened before. Yeah. This is a banger. But yeah, FF16 deserves a spot. The story, the music, the voice acting. It has most pros than cons. I bet Xeno fans were upset. It did, bro. We're not gonna talk about the Xenoblade community, man. The Xenoblade community is something else. Especially if you mention Xenoblade 2, then have fun with that. Have fun. If you mention about Xenoblade 2 or some shit to the Xenoblade community, have fun with that shit. I do not care. But yeah, like, if you're talking about Xenoblade 3 not winning an award, I mean, I did say get it. I understand that how it got cheated out, but I just don't care. It was nominated. Hey, it got nominated. Xenoblade 3 got nominated. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? I think that was the only Nintendo game that got nominated for Game of the Year last year, right? So, good shit to Xenoblade 3. But yeah, we're this year is not finished yet. Marvel Spider-Man 2, I will say, I'm glad Marvel Spider-Man 2 is not a super long game because I got Sonic Superstars, Mario Wonder, and then I got fucking Super Mario RPG next month in November. So, I'm fine. And on top of that, January and February are already stacked. Yeah, I feel it got picked because they gotta have some kind of Nintendo. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I pretty much gave you all my thoughts. This game is amazing. For my first Final Fantasy game, I did definitely enjoy it. I feel like, let's see. But yeah, it's more pros than cons, bro. It definitely deserves I don't see this winning Game of the Year, but it definitely deserves like a nomination. It wins Best Action Game. It's Best Action Game free, for sure. Like, the combat is something else. And I'm looking forward to see President and CEO Jim Ryan. He's retired. He's gone. Well, next year. Also, good shit for Square Enix carrying the PS5 right now and PlayStation. You're fine, man. You're absolutely fine. Yeah, like a sequel is a sequel, man. A sequel is not gonna do much from its. Is not gonna do too much from its predecessor. Like Marvel Spider-Man 2 is gonna be like Marvel Spider-Man 1 and Miles. But does that mean I'm not excited for it? No, I'm still excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's gonna play just like the first game. It's gonna play like Miles. I do not care. Yeah, Best Action, it will come down between Armored Core and FF16. I see FF16 taking it. Mainly because I feel like FF16 has more going for it, besides combat. Like the voice acting, story, and you know, yeah. So am I on both? If it went, listen, I don't see anything. Dude, Platinum Games is in this. It's gonna win Best Action Game. He's gonna win it. Yeah, he deserves to be nominated for Best Performance. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Surprised that there's no Tom Berry fight in this game. Said, by the way, you can skip the credits. How long is the credits? Like, I'm just like vibing, talking to y'all. So, because once the credits done, that's it for the stream. But yeah, how long are these credits? I can skip them. I'm just answering y'all questions, just vibing with y'all, bro. But yeah, like I said, this game was something else. I'm looking forward to DLC. I sat through them about a half hour. How long has it been? I can skip the credits if y'all want me to. Let me know. If y'all want me to skip the credits, go ahead. But I can still answer more of y'all questions for about 5 more minutes. Hey, it's the Phoenix theme. All this music is so good, man. Yeah, if y'all just got any more questions, feel free. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be taking a little short break until Mario Wonder and Sonic Superstars comes out in Spider-Man. Yeah, I assume I can skip the credits. But yeah, guys, like, if y'all Phoenix team better carry this game to best soundtrack, bro, there's more music in this game, Paul, that can easily put this in the like the best soundtrack. You know what I mean? Can FF16 win best score in music? Oh, hands down. Fuck yeah. Easily. It's definitely gonna be in the nominations for it. This soundtrack is fucking goes crazy, man. Like, easily. But like I said, if y'all want to see more, like I said, the fun part about Mario Wonder and Sonic Superstars, I'm going to be playing offline co-op with the fellas. So me, Kenneth, and Jared. So that should be a fun watch. I found a playlist on Spotify, but don't have all the songs for the game. What the fuck? But found Ultima's better be on there. But yeah, those playthroughs are definitely gonna be fun. I look forward to it. It's definitely gonna be fun playing the Mario game with people, you know. Most of the Nintendo fanboys saying, "Oh, it doesn't need online co-op. What's wrong with playing by yourself?" I guess y'all got no friends, bro. I guess y'all don't have any friends. Same with. I feel like if you have a game like that, like, it's not. I'm gonna find it. But yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Have fun playing Mario and Sonic by yourselves. Why y'all want to criticize people for saying that, oh, like Mario Wonder should have online co-op? It should have online co-op. Like, Super Mario 3D World has fucking online co-op. So why not a 2D platformer? And what is it? Mario Maker 2 has it. Say have fun enjoying the weakest consoles. Oh, you mean the Nintendo community? I'm buying Sonic Superstars on PS5. The only game I'm playing, say online multiplayer should be a stable one out, but it damn sure does take away from the game experience here. But yeah, have fun playing single player by yourselves, guys. I'm definitely gonna be enjoying some co-op with the fellas. Should be some good fun, some good laughs in. Hopefully Kenneth doesn't drag us down. See, let me talk about Kenneth real quick. He's gonna pick Yoshi and he's still gonna lose. I swear. He's gonna pick Yoshi and still lose. Jared might pick Nabbit and still lose. They're gonna get carried. But no, I'm going with the bread and butter. I'm choosing Mario. For sure. I'm choosing all the regular characters that are not invincible. I'm gonna join Mortal Kombat War on the Switch. You think Nintendo fans want Mortal Kombat? Let alone on the Switch? Yeah. Absolutely not. Like, it's funny. If we're talking about communities, it's funny how like Nintendo fanboys, whatever you want to call them, they love to like complain. They like, you know, bandwagon on the Nintendo train. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we don't need a next gen Switch. Oh, we don't need a new Switch. But guess what? Those motherfuckers are gonna be right, like, behind line. The first one's up and ready to buy the new Switch. Like, we already know this. Nintendo fanboys are gonna be getting the next gen Switch day one. Is it really? So Pokemon fucked up that bad? Like, damn, dude. Hate to see it. The Pokemon fans should be worried for Gen 10, but knowing them, they'll just play anything. They'll literally just play anything, bro. Like, every other franchise, every other, like, series has done really good on the Switch. I mean, Pokemon too, but at the same time, Pokemon has not boosted up in quality. I mean, Xenoblade 2 is still a great game. But like, Xenoblade 2 is still a great game. But then you got Xenoblade 3, which is an amazing game, right? And then you had, with the Intelligent Systems team, you had Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was phenomenal. And then you had Fire Emblem Engage. I heard Engage isn't better, but Engage is still really good. And visually looks better. Like, Metroid Dread is a banger. Bayonetta 3 was fun as hell. I have my issues with it, but it's still a great game. Everybody did good, right? Luigi's Mansion 3, banger. Everybody did good, except the Pokemon Company. It sucks. Now, I'm not gonna. This is still the this is, bro. When this got remixed during the Ultimate Fight, I was like, let's fucking go. Paul, I was like, what? Now I know I'm giving shit on Nintendo. Well, not really too much. I'm talking about how good the games are. Guys, answer me this: what does PlayStation have after Marvel Spider-Man 2? What do they have? That's first party. Don't say Final Fantasy Rebirth. Don't say Tekken 8. Don't say Persona 3 Reload. Do not say none of those games. What does PlayStation have first party wise after Marvel Spider-Man 2? Cal, I told you not to say that. Because you know FF7 Rebirth is going to be on PC eventually. That's not a first party exclusive. I mean, it's true, Square Enix is carrying the fuck out the PS5 right now. Mr. Game & Watch? Exactly, he just said it. He literally just said it. I know Insomniac is developing Wolverine. I don't know what else is what else are they at? I don't know what Sucker Punch is working on. They're keeping their shit quiet. They're not, because they want all these high quality movie games, bro, and that shit takes a long time to develop. You know it's gonna happen, Cal. You know that shit is gonna happen. You definitely know it's gonna come to PC. So that's not this isn't a first party. I mean, they're terrible on PC, but they're still not exclusive to the PS5. Dude, I feel like Wolverine is gonna be a banger for sure. Like, there's no way. Like, Insomniac has their shit on lock. I don't care about The Last of Us. From what I heard, I'm hearing some stuff about The Last of Us multiplayer is not it's not looking good. Naughty Dog just isn't the same anymore, man. It's just not. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is going to eventually get a PC port. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart got a PC port. Part 3, yeah, I know there's going to be a Last of Us 3. I know there is. Oh, cutscene.
Every time.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother.
Turn this fan off. Yeah.
Come on. If only I had the flames of an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again? Magic belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad and play with your brother until supper.
Come on. Hurry. Hurry. All right. Right, let's play the Saint in the Secretary. No, I don't want to be Madu. What do you want to play then? War of the Icons! Again? Well, alright. And I get to be for it. Why? I'm the older brother. Mr. Harmon says so.
Say Kingdom Hearts 4 is like to be PS5 soup. You know it's coming. Was it Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox? There go my achievement. Falling Star. You said I think Clive wrote it for Joshua. Am I right or wrong? There's my star in the save file. New Game Plus. Game Plus now available. From the title screen, this option allows you to start a new game with players. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Final Fantasy mode. The level cap is 100? Wow. Alright. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a Switch game as a cloud game. Yeah, but Square Prop going back to the places. I don't know about that. Now if Xbox has, you know Xbox has that money. This mini music is great. Alright, so that's going to be pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed the Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. Yeah, I finally beat the game. You know, this game could have been done much earlier, but you know, I've been so busy with work and everything, plus all the other game releases like Pikmin 4, Tears of the Kingdom. So, but overall, this was a great experience. Like I said, final score, definitely a solid 9 out of 10. This game has more pros than cons. Like, the only cons were just the pacing. The game was too easy. And that was pretty much it. And some of the side quests were like iffy. But that was pretty much it. Those were my main gripes, my main complaints. But yeah, overall, if this is your game of the year, I'm happy for you. It deserves it. Hopefully it beats in the Game of the Year nominees. And I'm looking forward to when the DLC drops for this game. I might be back on it. But yeah. But enough of my rambling. Ready you lurk to tune in. I appreciate you. Like always, the vibes will be on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate if you watch any of my Final Fantasy 16 content. Much appreciate it. Mr. Gaming One, I've been seeing you on YouTube or my Final Fantasy 16 videos. I appreciate you, bro. I definitely appreciate it. I'm glad when people comment and like the gameplay or what they see. But yeah, I'll catch y'all next time, guys, for the next playthrough, which will be, you know, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, might be Sonic Superstars, might be Running 2, but yeah, those will be the next playthroughs. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16 was lit, and I'm glad this was like my first official like Final Fantasy game. But alright, guys, peace, and thanks for watching the playthroughs.